Hey guys, welcome back to the Threeskins Podcast. Today we are doing Ask the Internet questions again. You know, the bull star, the
booster pack.
The Barstool Sports app that asks you the stupidest questions on the internet. Now, a couple of weeks ago, we did the stupidest questions from you guys, and they sucked. These ones are actually alright.
They were really bad questions. You guys are bad.
These are like stupid. These are like stupid good. Yours was like shit.
Yeah, yours was like, would you rather eat a poop or
a chili?
A different poop.
But
my poop or your own poop?
I think we're the real dum-dums for not expecting that though. So like, you know.
I know.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But we did mention it last time though. What we're going to do next time is we are going to get another load of your anonymous things, but we're not going to get questions next time. We're going to take your confessions. We're going to take your confessions from Instagram, and anonymous ones, and we will absolve you of your sins. Instagram. Go over to our Instagram. We'll be taking more anonymous things soon. We'll be taking your confessions. We'll be probably answering more questions at some point.
We will all be dressed as vicars.
Yes. Oh, can I get dressed as a vicar? Nice.
And we will be taking your confessions and giving you advice.
And if you want to, if the best place to get in touch with us or keep up to date with our stuff in general is Instagram, all of our individual ones and the Threeskins one is in the
social media.
Is in the thing below us.
And also subscribe to our Patreon.
Yes.
And I'll tell you why. There's a lot of videos on there that like from the past that you probably haven't seen, and I'm going to be uploading maybe weekly the banned Matt DWC videos. You will the only other place you can see them is on the Where's My Challenge website, but I might take them off there and just put them on the Patreon because they're amazing. And videos are banned, you know, not for what we say, but for what we did and what we have done. We have sinned for.
We need our sins absolving, yes. But anyway, ask the internet.
I don't need no sins. Mate, I regret nothing I've ever done.
You bought a pack on Ask the Internet. What packs did you buy?
I bought Sex, Philosophy, From the Deck, Sports, TV, and yeah, that's it really.
Okay. So, well, we'll try and just do a couple, 1, 2, 3 of each little one.
Question. I'm interested.
Let's do sex.
Why don't we all you want to do sex first? Let's just jump straight in at the deep end.
All right, present it. Cough it up. Whack it out.
I don't know.
Spread it.
Spread them.
Open wide.
These are your lines. Do these lines normally work?
Yeah, man. You go up to a woman on the street and you go, open wide. You get your dick sucked.
What are you doing?
The sex ones are garbage.
Really?
Yeah.
I imagine they would be. Sex stuff's always shit. It's always like, would you rather have your bum...
Right. Talking about you, Greg.
Alright, yeah.
You said you don't regret anything.
No.
So the first question is, if you could erase one thing from your mind so you could relive it for the first time again, what would it be?
It would have to be like a film or something, wouldn't it?
Like your favourite film, favourite video game?
I would unread Blood Meridian and then read it again.
Yeah, but that's horrible.
Yeah,
that's a horrible book.
And that's why I love it so much.
Pestilence.
It is the most beautifully written book I've ever read. There's nothing that even compares to it.
Nothing compares.
Completely changed my mind on like book because I've always read like sci-fi and you know like nerdy shit, which is good, but it's always like, and then Frodo went over to the chasm, and then the chasm was quite big, and it's always like shit like that. But this is like it completely changed my mind on like.
Why don't you, Greg? When are you gonna write a book?
I always wanted to write a book. I've got two ideas. I got an idea for like a crazy, like some sort of like post-apocalyptic book about like death and stuff.
Yeah, that's never been done.
Yeah, but the way I'm going to do it is going to work. It's a great idea. I've had it in my head for years.
Do it.
I'm lazy.
Oh, really?
And then
that's on record now,
and
Greg.
my second one is a children's book. All right.
I'm more scared about that one.
Oh, David Walliams.
Okay, this children's book is genius. All right, it's about a killer whale that kills an entire like what they call like Native American, but I don't know what the right word is. Inuit?
It's Inuit, yeah.
Yeah. Inuit. It kills his whole family. And then he's like, you know, he's all alone now. And it's all about how he gets revenge on this whale and kills this whale. Because I hate whales. I want to teach kids that
you have spoken about this before on the podcast.
Yeah.
However, I think you should do it. I genuinely think you should, but I don't know how you're gonna like kind of portray.
You need to
kind
do
of
it,
with
write it
horror,
like a
yeah.
children's book, and then read it to us on a podcast or as a video.
The thing is that with a children's book, it's only half the writing. You need a good illustrator. I've got a friend who's a tarot artist, and I've thought about asking him because I know he would make it really morbid and horrible. Which is exactly what I think children need to see. Because children these days...
Some do.
Children these days are locked away from the horrors of life. And then when, like, you know, I don't know, maybe one day they're down the street and their dad gets shot right in front of them. They're not ready for that.
Yeah.
You need to prep kids for the horrors of life.
Well,
Right?
I'd argue that kids probably see too many of the horrors of life.
Yeah, but it's not...
Okay, maybe some kids...
But not like killer whales eating your family.
You just see like a beheading on Ogrish when we were younger.
Yeah,
that was
I'm
what
not saying
it was.
that... I'm not saying that some kids don't see some horrific shit. They do. But I'm just saying that all kids are now going to see it because it's going to be in every school.
It's going to be another...
It's going to be one of the best books
Killer
ever
whale.
written.
What are you going to call it?
I'm going to call it... I don't know. I hate whales.
Nice. I can't wait to hear that one day.
I like whales, actually. I hate killer whales.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lewis, what would you relive again for the first time, if you could?
Probably that entire conversation just then, maybe.
Nah. If I had the choice to erase anything from my mind.
That. Anything he's ever said.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Immediately.
That's fair.
Yeah, because...
I do. I'm the master of just
Because you know what it would be? It would just be... Because I know everything you're going to say now. I've heard everything.
That's all part of knowing someone. You just know everything that you've ever said now, don't you? There's only so much a human stores in their brain.
I would. I know what I'm going to... I would probably say, going back to Fallout, Fallout 3 for me, and I know people say New Vegas is better. I kind of agree. But playing Fallout 3 again for the first time, it did something to me. I'd love to relive that. Like... You know, when you just get out of the vault for the first time.
Yeah.
Wow, I have this amazing world to explore.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah.
Or, if I could relive anything, it would be fucking never having bad ankles and then being able to still do cool flips and stuff. That's about it,
Yeah.
So, have you not got a serious answer, Lewis?
Not really. Probably I would... do you know what I'd do? I'd just erase every time I've worried about... I've said to somebody, and I'd replay it in my head. I'd erase all of those.
Yeah, no, it's about reliving it though.
Oh,
it's not about erasing stuff.
Yeah, no,
It's
you're
like
right.
if you
got
like your
back-
favourite
Erase something
experience.
so you can. Yeah, okay.
So you can do it again.
Oh, fuck.
Do it again.
I actually don't know. That's really tough.
Maybe we'll come back to you on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me think about that. I'm not sure.
Okay, guys, next one, and it specifically says not erase.
All right.
If you were a serial killer, which group of people would you target? And it says, right, I have to reiterate this. Not erase, for example, zookeepers? So, you know, groups of people, not races of people.
I've already talked about it on podcasts.
You know those people...
Make a new one then, Greg.
You know those people that when they're waiting a fucking... like a junction to cross a road and there's no cars... And they press the button anyway, and then they walk, and then all the cars stop.
Dude, that's me.
Yeah.
You want me to be erased?
I hate, like, people are just so stupid. I dread them people.
Yeah,
them.
I did that as a kid, I'll admit, but me and Greg did way worse than
See,
that.
all the time people look both, oh, there's no cars, oh. And then they walk, and then the cars stop, and then they're just like, they're already halfway up the road. It's like, fuck you, man. Like, why? Like,
what would you call them, though? Pressers?
Pressers.
Pressers.
We must fight the pressers. They are pressing us.
As much as I sit and think,
Here we go.
there's
This is gonna
not
be...
many groups of people that really annoy me. Except for a certain subdivision of the human race that is marketed by how long they've been on the earth.
What a great way of putting it. What? All right, we'll end it there because it's going to go straight into Old People Island. I can smell it. I can smell you a mile off.
No, I don't want to kill people, alright? But old people, I don't feel bad about killing because they're going to die soon anyway.
He's got a point.
So you serial
If you
killer,
had
like
to.
a person that has like an old person that has like a day left. You don't feel because then I have to kill someone because that's all part of the question. But at least I'm killing someone that's gonna die anyway. Like right now.
I'd target the ones that were like still really with it though, like not the
Yeah.
senile ones, like the ones that are
I would.
I'd want to.
You said that you would target old people because they're already on their way out.
Dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I would target terminal illness people.
That's fair. Yeah.
That's fair. That's definitely not fair.
I would. What?
Age is a terminal illness, really, when you think about it. So.
True.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Just free up the beds.
Yeah, I mean they keep talking about this bed shortages at the moment. Now, if we just hastened,
We've talked about this too many
Hasten.
times, but to be honest, there are not many problems that aren't solved by getting rid of the olds. It solves almost not everything, but it solves so much.
it's problematic, isn't it? Because they're still obviously living humans. Quite a few of them are still with it. You know, they've paid into their pension pots. They've paid into taxes all their lives, but they're still the biggest drain on every single part of our society. I'm not just talking about finances. They're also the biggest drain on moving forward with new ideas. I mean, we don't even build wind farms on land here, and the government are so terrified of doing it because the pensioners won't vote for them if they do.
A society moves as fast as its slowest person, and fuck me, some of them are slow.
Oh, mate.
Like, really slow.
I just don't like... It's not like I'm saying all old people are bad, but generally, if you looked at any subsection of the population, the people who are worse are the old.
I haven't met many old people that I like, unless they're your relatives.
Yeah.
Most of them suck.
Yeah. I've had a few good interactions with old people, even though just out there in the world.
Sparse.
And it's very sparse.
Mm.
And most interactions I've had with them are very negative. Especially when I used to skateboard. I used to have old people literally come up and grab my skateboard while I'm trying to skate and then throw it into the road.
Yeah.
Old people are nasty pieces of shit.
It's because they don't care. They've got to that point where, like, they know no one's going to hit them. No one's going to give them any shit.
Police aren't going to do anything.
And to be honest, if I get old, I'm probably going to be exactly the same.
That's what terrifies me. That really does terrify me.
I've been fucked with by old people so many times that when I get old, I will be doing that.
Well, we even get like it with like younger people now.
Yeah.
You see what someone like.
It's a generational thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, boys, this one we might not be able to bring up old people, pyramids, and killer whales. Which female, fictional or real, would you want to give a pair of balls so you could kick her in the balls?
That's an incredible question.
Veruca Salt.
Fictional or real, did you say?
Yeah. Veruca Salt.
I mean, I'll stay fictional because then it's not as harsh, is it?
Because Grandpa Joe wanted to give a good kick in the pants. There's not much in there in the pants.
Good kick in the pants.
Good kick in the pants.
That's such a weird... I know it's a disconnect because it's America, like pants, trousers.
Yeah.
It would be...
It's so
what she needs
funny.
is a good kick in the trousers. But they didn't think about that. It's
No.
like good kick in the pants.
Good kick in the pants. That's so brilliant.
Who is a woman I really don't like?
Melissa McCarthy.
No, because I don't like...
You like her now. She's lost weight. You like her again.
You're trying to make me seem like a bad person.
You are a bad person.
You're trying to make it seem like I don't like old people. And I don't like
Katie Hopkins.
voluptuous people.
Katie Hopkins. That's a good shout.
I'd like to see the face she'd made when she got...
Is she the bitch that was like, yeah, fat people can't do this, that, and the other, and then she
just
gained
said-
loads of weight, and then she spent like 50 grand on like a personal trainer to lose all the weight.
Oh, really? That
Is that-
sounds
is
like...
that who I'm
I
on
don't know, but that
Yeah,
sounds
I
like
think
the
that
sort
sounds
of...
like her.
Is she
cunty
the one who
thing
got
she
banned
would
from
do.
Twitter?
She probably has been banned from
I
Twitter.
only know her.
She's coming back now, though.
Yeah.
Everyone's coming back.
I've not really watched much of her, but the one thing I have watched is where she's like, I don't like people that name their children after countries. I
That's
think
the
it's
classic
stupid.
one.
And then it's like, isn't your child's name India? That's different.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Really.
she does need a good
And I
kick.
She
think
needs a kick in the nuts.
Kick in the pants,
Kick
man.
in the
Good
pants,
kick in the
yeah.
pants.
Who are you kicking in the pants, Greg? Should
there's
I just
not
list off women?
Yeah, there's not many women I don't like. Like, I think it's one of those things. Men are just cunts, and women are just sort of a lot of them are cunts, but they're usually not famous. You know what I mean? Like, can't think of many famous
Ellen.
women that really piss me off.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a good one.
I don't really give a shit about Ellen.
No,
You know what I mean?
neither do I.
And like all the stuff that came out about Ellen, I was just like, that's just what it's like in every workplace. Have you ever had a job? Every job is like is a cunt who's in charge.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I was like, that. So you're describing every boss?
Yeah.
I'd give James Corden a pair of nuts.
Am I allowed to
kick him in
cancel?
the
Yeah. Are people allowed to go cancel their bosses now because they act like Ellen?
Yeah, exactly.
Makes no sense. Yeah.
But Greg, you said people don't get cancelled.
No, yeah, but she got cancelled. You know, like in the dumb way of like. Well, no, she actually her show did get cancelled. So yeah, she did.
How about the
cancelled.
Queen?
She's dead.
Nah, I won't. We're not.
I would never hit the Queen.
Not speak ill of the Queenie.
She's dead now. You can't speak ill of her.
Leave Queenie out of it.
Yeah.
Why?
She was all right.
She was a product of her time, man.
I'm not a royalist and I don't like the monarchy,
No.
but the Queen was all right.
She was a product of her time.
She
man.
oversaw a lot.
Yeah, but
of...
she can.
She did a lot of fucking.
Yeah,
the
but-
rules are weird. Like we won't get into that.
Kicking the nuts.
Kicking the pants.
Shouldn't it kick in the nuts?
Fucking hell. Who's a nasty woman? Margaret Thatcher.
That's a good shout.
Umbridge.
That's my answer. I fucking hate that cunt. And
fuck that bitch.
do you know why I hate her? She reminds me of my friend's mum. They looked exactly the same, behaved exactly the same, and she used to give our mum shit for the way that me and you behaved.
Oh, is that thingies?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, yeah. Complete dead ringer.
Piece of garbage, right? So our friend, like, her mum was always like, to our mum, like, oh yeah, your boys are, you know, they've got disgusting behaviour and all this sort of stuff. And then like 2 years later found out, I don't know, I don't care. Can I say?
Yeah, of course, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So her son was stealing like all this saved up money from underneath their bed. And the son used to like come up to me like weekly. He was like 14.
Yeah.
And I was like 16, 17, something like that. And he was like, oh, can you buy me some cigarettes? And he would give me a £20 note, and the cigarettes are like £4. And he was like, you can keep the change. So I made so much money off underneath that Umbridge cunt bed.
He spent like literally like £2,000, alright?
It was so much
we were like
money.
every day we were like getting him to go buy us cigarettes. We would go buy us vodka. We rinsed him. And anyway,
No. He rinsed himself.
He rinsed his father. And anyway, the funniest thing, well, not the funniest thing, but one of the funny things is that all that money saved under the bed is he only stored it there to avoid tax.
And he spent like...
Well, you had to pay the tax anyway. It's towards us.
We're the tax man.
We've come to collect.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I felt bad about that, but at the same time, I just didn't like...
I'd never felt bad about anything like that.
If I could relive that, I'd buy cheaper cigarettes. What's that?
Next.
Yeah,
you want to go next?
We ramble, but that's funny as fuck. I
Yeah.
wonder what he's doing now. Maybe he works in the shop now, selling the
I don't know what
cigarettes.
happened to that kid? Probably dead.
Oh god, some of these are dumb.
They're
What's
all
your... Alright,
dumb.
what... Oh no, I'm just going to say, we have been talking... There was a video that we released on my channel a while back, and it was like a story time thing about the time I got arrested for peeing in a plant pot, and then I started drawing penises on my signature. We've been sort of shooting ideas across. Greg's got one, you've got one.
Potentially got one, yeah. Well, I need to I've suppressed quite a lot of my
Same.
past.
Yeah.
But there is some stuff in there, definitely.
You just
I've got
tell
some
a
good-
normal 1 minute story and
I've
we'll
got
bounce
a bunch
off
of
you.
good stoner stories.
Yeah.
Most of my good stories is when I was just fucking out of it.
It's in my lungs.
There's something about being really high that like just the universe just works in a way that weird shit happens to you.
You notice more, I think.
I don't know if
You take more stuff in, it's weird. Like
I think I just get into weird situations. It's because
Maybe
like
just do that
I
regardless.
think weird when I think even weirder when I'm stoned.
yeah.
And I go out seeking shit. Whereas if I'm just normal, I'm like, I can't be bothered to go do that. I'm not gonna do that.
I might as well talk about this on the podcast. Recently, I've been indulging in marijuana again
Your
in a
devil's
decent
lettuce.
amount,
Oh, you boys
but
annoy
for
me.
pain.
Yeah, sure.
Greg's not buying it.
I'm not buying that.
What would you rather I get addicted to like morphine for pain?
What's wrong with that?
I mean, morphine feels better,
It feels much better than weed, doesn't it?
but long term, does it feel better?
I have to say, like, I've got myself addicted to nicotine again.
Heavily.
And I went like
Greg, tell him about. You've got like 2. All right, no, go
The
on.
passenger side of your car, the bottom is just. It's like a sea of Elf Bar boxes.
So it's got so bad now that I wake up about 4 or 5 times a night to vape.
Fuck off, Greg.
It's like his midnight snack, but it's just he needs to wake up.
Dude.
I wake up and do like 4 or 5 puffs to go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Your lungs are going to collapse.
It's bad.
And I went a whole work shift.
This is awful.
A whole 8-hour work shift without my vape. I thought, okay, I'm just going to leave it at home.
Yeah.
Right? And I got like 2-3 hours in.
Twitchy.
And I was like twitching, and I was lightheaded. I felt like I was going to throw up. And I was, if that's what you get like with nicotine, imagine what like getting addicted to morphine's like and heroin.
Oh, mate.
Oh, mate, that was the point where I was just like, fair play to addicts.
You got it.
Fair play, man.
What you need
It's
to
bad.
do, when you see that, it's like, oh yeah, addiction might be a medical issue and not like a.
Yeah.
People don't. You never realise until. It's
I
the
have to
same as
say,
like depression and shit. You don't realise until you go
vape
for
an
it.
elf bar a day for the next 3 months, and then try and quit and tell me it's not difficult
Because those elf bars are fucking.
It's like 20 pack. It's like a 20. It's like a 20 pack or 40 pack.
I told you. I've been telling you for years. There's nothing I've found harder quitting than vaping.
Yeah. Well, I'm
cannot
4 months
stop
sober
doing
from
it.
alcohol, boys. I'm known for the alcohol. I'm the alcohol go guy on the internet who can drink 5 beers in 2 minutes, minus 1 minute. And now I don't fucking drink anymore.
Oh, no.
Oh,
4
Lewis
months.
is telling me what to do.
Yeah.
Go on, no, it's fine. Alright, no, if I need to... Right, if...
Do the thing.
I was just gonna have an elf bar pretty quick.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Blow it that way. They make my chest fucking kill them at fucking elf bars.
Right, so... Are you guys interested in...
He's got 2 different ones. He's like
Are you guys
connoisseur. He's got
right,
like,
so me and Greg quit alcohol for...
it's like a cheese board of vapes.
I've also got.
He's got a fucking fruit salad.
Where's the other one going? I've also
Greg!
I've also got a refillable one as well.
Mate, it's awful. He's completely addicted.
You need to stop doing that.
I can't help myself.
Right,
You'd honestly be better just smoking fags.
I know.
It'd be helpful.
we should do a quitting nicotine video.
That's why.
Fuck
That's
all of
one
us.
of the one of the main.
But you can't do
Fuck
it.
that. No, I can't.
You can't.
No, I could do it. It's one of the main reasons I started vaping is to do the video for you because I kept trashing Matt. It's like I just quit smoking. It's easy.
It's not. I'm probably more addicted to. I don't smoke cigarettes, and I do vape.
I
But
quit
like,
cigs.
I don't. I don't vape a lot. I'll only vape like if I'm at work. But I think I'm definitely more addicted to nicotine than I am green.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like.
Well, it's actually the substance itself is more addictive.
Actually,
Yeah.
Like weed's more like psychologically addicted. You get addicted to like the calmness and like the mellowness of it.
It's
Whereas
the nicotine I
the
crave
nicotine
more,
you're
though.
like physically addicted to. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, I fucking need it. I'm gonna go.
100%.
I'm gonna go punch an old biddy to steal her pension money so I can go buy myself some fucking.
Oh,
vapes.
dude, it's crazy what you think about when you're skint and you've got addictions. Like, I've been there.
It's not good. It's
With
not,
various
it's really not good.
things.
Quitting alcohol is way easier. Way easier.
Yeah.
But nicotine, I think we should all. Are you out? You don't want to do it.
I can't.
You can't do
Dude,
it.
I will be such a bastard.
That's footage.
Yeah.
It's
funny.
not. It won't be. It
is.
Oh,
When do you want to start then, Greg? New Year's? January?
I might start next week actually. I'm not sure yet. I want to get into jogging again, and I can't jog. if
You
I'm
have
vaping.
to-
I'll quit vapes.
You quit vapes.
I'll quit vaping.
Do you mean you can't have it because of joints?
What do you mean?
You can't because you don't really smoke cigarettes, do you?
No, I only use backy in
Yeah.
in
Would
joints.
you bong it? I would say in joints it's okay.
Yeah, that doesn't count. Really.
Doesn't it not depend how many joints you're having a day?
No, but it does count though.
It does, but it doesn't
Nah,
it?
it
Because
does
I'll
count.
have anywhere between like
No,
2 to 5 joints a day.
no, you can't have joints. You
All right
can't
then,
have
boys. Ready? Next one.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, sorry, we got distracted. there.
Rambly.
We will do the nicotine video though.
You know, 100%. I
And
don't-
you have to keep
It's one of the
me.
many reasons I got addicted to it. I also got addicted to stop myself from smoking cigarettes.
What do you want? What do you want? The main camera, or the GoPro?
GoPro, yeah, definitely.
And we'll have to meet up like every other day. for walks and all that sort of stuff. You know, like we did for the alcohol.
It's gonna be difficult.
I know you're busy, but
I just think if there's a week where I am free a lot, but
we're talking about this off camera.
There's not many. I'm a busy man.
Yeah.
We've all had girlfriends.
Yeah.
Why can they never decide where to eat?
Yeah, and
for the same reason that they can't decide to
or what to eat.
anything. They can't decide what to
It's
watch,
like a 2 hour.
where to go,
I know.
what to fucking, and
it-
you have to come up with all the answers, and none of them are
This
good
is one
enough.
of those things. I'm not really like big on like the whole like women do this, men do this sort of
No.
bullshit. But one thing I have had in every relationship is they just can't make decisions, and then you make a decision, but that's not the
enough.
decision that you
No.
want, and then you're just like, then why ask me?
Hey, it's probably the same with same-sex relationships and all the
And
other.
maybe I was the same to them. I like because that's another thing. Maybe we only recognize it because it's them doing it. If we had boyfriends, maybe the boyfriends would do the same thing.
No.
We don't know. We don't know.
Well, that's the thing though.
Nah.
Like you.
I got to the point where I was just like, I'm not going to eat out.
That's why gay dudes are so happy, man, because life's
They
simple.
do seem really happy.
Life's
don't they?
easy. It's just two blokes chilling out all
They do.
day.
How often in a relationship do you have to sit there and watch like Pretty Little Liars or Sex and the City, and then they don't watch like, I don't know, like Sopranos?
No, see, I was the opposite. I would just force everyone.
I know, yeah, but that's just you.
I'm just like, I don't give a shit. I'm
My
watching
favourite
this.
one used to be when they would finally agree to watch like a film with you or whatever, and they don't pay attention to any of it. They like leave the room, they're on their phone, this and that, and that's fine. It does annoy me as a film and show fanatic. That does annoy me. It's the fact afterwards when it finishes and they go, "That was a bit shit." You're like, you didn't see any of it.
Yeah.
What are you?
Yeah.
Fuck your opinion.
With me in films, I have to be like comfortable, and I'm just like zoned completely.
Yeah,
into the movie. I have
totally.
to like take all of it in.
I feel like if I miss any of it, I can't judge it
Yeah.
properly. Like,
Yeah, if a girl's like, oh, I really like this, I'm always like, yeah, I'm game for watching it, and I will sit and pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Because the way I see it, if they're really that invested in
Yeah.
it, then it's worth it.
Well, I like
wanna
watching
do it,
new
worth the
things, but when it's fucking reality TV and like groups of girls bitching at each other in a high school, it's just like, can we watch something else, please?
yeah.
I don't know, because sometimes maybe there's a merit to that stuff that we just haven't
watch
recognised
something
yet.
else. I've seen this episode where Neve throws someone's phone in the water like 20 times.
Nah, I will say, as reality
another
shows
thing,
go,
I
I
find-
like a bit of
Catfish
catfish.
is good.
I do
good
find
shit.
girls like to rewatch stuff a lot, which is something that
It's a
annoys me
comfort
lot.
thing.
Yeah,
I am so guilty of that.
I only do it with
My
one
comfort
TV
stuff.
show, and that's Always Sunny. Oh, and Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
I'll
Those
tell you
two
what,
shows
yeah,
I've rewatched, but...
Yeah, what are you? What's your comfort show?
I
Or
have
shows.
so many, but I rarely. It's weird, yeah. When I finally do bring myself to watch something new, and I'm like, I do get into it, and I will binge like all of it, and
Yeah.
I'll be
I-
googling bits.
I love
but
that.
Yeah.
I just because I get so invested. I don't know. I feel like I struggle to like. I'm like, I don't rush to watch any. I'm always the last one to fucking see it.
You saved that last episode.
Yeah, I just watch the same shit over. And honestly, I'm one of those people. I have to watch something when I go to sleep, and I won't. I'll just have it on my phone, and I'll turn the volume right down so I can hardly even hear it. It's just a thing in my head. I need to know that it's on, and I watch. This sounds so lame. Oh fuck! Bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those live shows that
Yeah.
they did.
No, that's fine.
I go to sleep, not every night, because sometimes I'll
Most-
change it up and
a
it's
lot of
like a
nights.
Ricky Gervais thing
Yeah.
or this or that. But every night for like, I'm willing to say probably just over 2 years, and there's only 5 of them, and I know
They're good though.
I know every word off by heart.
That's fair.
And that's what it's the comfort thing. If I
Yeah,
put something
that's
new,
good.
if I put something
Comfort's
new,
good.
if I put something new on,
Yeah.
I'm like,
No, I know.
what's going on?
I do the same with music, so I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah,
I have like a playlist, and there's certain songs, especially in that playlist, that it's almost like what's it called? That dog thing, where he rings the bell. That famous experiment.
Pavlov,
yeah.
Yeah.
Pavlov.
Oh shit.
It's that Pavlov response.
See, I'm
like,
not dumb fuck.
My brain
I
is
didn't
like,
say that.
my brain hears the music and it's like, okay, it's sleep time.
Yeah.
And my brain actually, I used to always
That's how
struggle.
hypnosis works.
Yeah, I always used to struggle going to sleep. I would stay up like for 3 hours trying to sleep and shit like that. But that's the thing I found that helps me is like, I've almost trained my brain to be like, oh, the song's on.
Yeah,
I'm
fully.
out.
That's exactly what it is.
That's how it works.
Those live shows I watch
Yeah.
are an hour and a half, and I never get past the first 8 minutes.
Mine used to be
Before I'm
the
asleep.
Fellowship of the
Ever.
Ring.
Good. Yeah.
Fellowship of
Yeah.
the Ring. I watched that
mate.
every night for 2 years.
Yeah.
Maybe. But now I probably listen to podcasts, but comfort-wise, I always feel comforted watching Frasier or
Yeah.
Pointless.
I used to watch
I
Frasier
love
around my
Frasier.
nan, so it does give me a bit of a.
Oh,
It's
baby,
always
hear the
it's
call.
even nostalgia or just surely like
It's crap. But
you know when you
it's
talk
funny.
to those people and they're like, oh,
it's crap, but it's just good crap.
I love good crap. I've spent. That's the thing. I watch YouTube all the time, but like I don't watch YouTubers. I grew up watching TV with like my old man. Whatever he had on was what we watched. So I grew up watching shit like Only Fools and Open All Hours and Porridge and Steptoe and all these fucking weird little like.
On the buses.
Yeah, like, do you know what I mean? I've seen all that shit. So like, and I don't watch all of that stuff, but some of it, like, I just use YouTube to watch all these old programs that I've seen a million times. I don't know what it is. Watching something new ignites something in me, and then I'm all like, I'm up and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
But sometimes I just want to fucking sit down and relax and watch something without
I know
having
what
to
you
think
mean.
about
I
it.
do that with Always Sunny a lot. Like,
Yeah,
sometimes I'll
exactly.
get home from work and I'm like.
You can go on your phone
I'll
halfway
put-
through
yeah,
because you
I'll-
know what's going
Put
on.
dinner in the oven and I'll just sit and I've got the TV on and I'm just thinking, I don't know what to watch. I'll just put Always Sunny on.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I know I'm gonna enjoy it.
Trailer Park Boys is one I
Yeah,
go
Trailer
to.
Park Boys is a
like,
good one.
I
Yeah,
can
I do
just
that.
put any
I watch that a
episode
lot.
from any series and just
Yeah,
go nuts. Anyway.
yeah, we've been
If-
talking about this too long.
You picked up on it.
No.
Oh shit! You picked. Oh my god! Revelation,
Guys.
boys.
Right,
Something's
what are you
happened.
doing?
We
Let's
are-
go
What are you doing
back.
now? I'm taking a break.
Right. Okay. Next one, guys. This one.
We told you guys we'd start caring again. Look at that. We're doing this for your benefit. We
give
just
a
normally
shit.
ramble and not give a fuck, but go on.
If you were in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, what would you get kicked out of for? And you can't say kicking Veruca Salt in her nuts.
Do we have to pick one of the ones that they did get kicked? Or
No,
just something
no.
random?
Just, if you were in there, what would you get kicked out of?
Are we
for?
going original Willy Wonka?
Yes, the only one.
I don't know.
Springtime is the only pretty ringtime. Birds sing, hey
'Cause
ding,
if I
a ring a
was
ding.
like Charlie's age, I was
Sweet lovers love the spring.
when I was like Charlie's age, I was quite well behaved. I probably would have just stuck to the rules and got to the end.
Yeah, you were a dweeb as a kid.
Yeah, I would have been really well.
You're a
behaved.
dweeb now. Like we were
I'm
talking
quite
about
a dweeb,
fossils
yeah.
earlier.
I'd have just nicked something. I'd have just pinched something. I tell you what, I was
What
quite...
for old Slugworth?
Yeah, no, not for just for me. Like,
But
I'm
he
not-
was. You saw the fucking racks he was offering kids.
Oh, my family would have been all over that.
Yeah.
Even if I was like, no, I want to be... My old man would have been like, shut the fuck. You fucking...
Yeah.
That everlasting gobstopper's
Yeah, but
mine. like-
if you're good, then you get the whole fucking chocolate factory.
I wouldn't have wanted a chocolate
Yeah.
factory.
But
Fuck
you're
that
also
anyway.
against other people.
Dude,
Would I
I
want a
would have
chocolate
done it just
factory
for the
for?
free goddamn slave labour. I mean, goddamn, you got these guys
that's
with the
fair.
orange green hair motherfuckers.
I'd have kicked
Yeah.
I would have kicked an Oompa Loompa.
No, I wouldn't have kicked them. I would have gone. I would have swum over the
Pushed
river
one in the fucking
to go
river.
hang out with them. I would just.
Yeah, you chill with them.
I would have got done for Orange Face because I would dress up like him. I would get done.
Trump
Like-
face.
Yeah, I think.
You're the Trump face. Why is there no female Oompa Loompas? What happened to the female
They're
Oompa
hidden.
Loompas?
They're not as hard working.
Nah,
No.
they're super hot and they have to keep them away
Yeah.
from the male workers. Otherwise, they get
Yeah.
really randy.
That's it. That's it.
That's why they always like close the door because they're trying to.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I would have just pinched something. I'd have just nicked something.
Yeah, I
Something
don't know.
little. I was quite well behaved, but as a kid, and as an adult, I get a kick out of a bit of half inching. I like it. I can't
I
help
probably
it.
would have just got kicked out for annoying Willy
Yeah.
Wonka.
Honestly,
He
I
would
would
just got
have.
annoyed with me and just kicked me out. It'd be like, why are you talking about killer whales and pyramids? Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of my.
Yeah.
You're not cut out for this business,
You'd
kid.
be like, you just make my Oompa Loompas make a pyramid.
Nobody ever goes in.
Be a chocolate pyramid. Just have a chocolate pyramid
It's a genius,
from
man.
your Oompa Loompa slaves. All right.
Caramel on the inside. Great.
Ooh.
So it's
like
coming
a Twix
up.
biscuit caramel, like.
It's coming up, guys. Christmas is coming up. It will be soon.
Unfortunately.
From any Christmas film,
Okay.
who would you want to fuck the most?
I don't really remember any
The
Christmas
Grinch.
films.
No.
I want Kevin McAllister's mum.
Really?
Well, I'm not going to
I
say
mean-
his sister, am I?
What about
can't think of any.
Buzz's girlfriend?
Buzz's girlfriend.
Woof. Nah, I tell you, dude, I don't know if you've seen it though. Have you ever seen National Lampoons?
No, but you asked.
It's
You
the
tell me about
best Christmas movie ever. You need to watch that.
I will watch this Christmas.
Best Christmas movie ever. And Chevy Chase is rumored to be he's one of Hollywood's assholes. Like, but
there, mate.
He-
if you're in Hollywood, you
in
are
the
an asshole.
70s and 80s, like he was
He was at
just-
the top, wasn't he?
Oh, he was like Will Ferrell, or
Yeah.
like he was that fucking.
Did he ever do like Saturday Night Live or?
I
any
would
of that kind
imagine
of stuff?
so. Yeah, Chevy Chase was fucking everywhere, man. But yeah, his wife in that.
I need to look her up. I'll look her up.
Right, guys, I'm gonna read out some. How about? Is there any like? How about the mum from Hook? That's a Christmas film, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, she's not bad looking.
Is it a Christmas film? I don't.
There's
think it is.
Christmas in it.
What about the mermaids and her?
There's
Right.
Christmas in loads of films. Though.
So
It
the
doesn't make it a
reason I
Christmas
brought
film.
this up,
Officially.
boys, is I was talking to Greg about this the other day. Every 80s and 90s film has baseball in it somehow. Tell me an 80s or 90s movie that doesn't have a baseball mitt, a baseball, someone hitting a bat with a baseball. Name one.
Not
Back to the
this
Future?
again.
Back to the Future.
Yeah, it doesn't have it in there.
Continue talking about something. I'll look it up. There will be a baseball mitt. There will be something.
You're just trying, like, you're trying to push this theory, like, 100%. Baseball was in more films back then.
Go on.
Isn't? Oh no, maybe
Is
it's
there, like,
football. I was thinking
baseball cards?
in the second one
Yeah. He's
when
talking
there's all them
about-
holograms. I swear there's a fucking the Cubs. That's for football though, isn't it? And he's like, I'm gonna put some money on the Cubbies. Is that baseball or is that football? I think it might be football. Cubs won the Super Bowl. Yeah, no, it's football.
I don't know.
Is it? I don't fucking know.
Right, so as Miami did not have a Major League Baseball team in 1985, Back to the Future Part 2 correctly predicted that the city would host a team by 2015. Baseball. Greg said to me the other day, what did you say? Ace Ventura. There is...
Ace Ventura wasn't... Oh, you said 80s or 90s.
Yeah.
Is there baseball in Ace Ventura?
There. It's linked to it somehow. There was a player called Giordano Ventura, and his middle name was Ace. His nickname was Giordano Ace Ventura, and he's a baseball player. Linked to Ace Ventura. Every 80s and 90s movie is linked to baseball. Think of another one.
He was like this for like 5 hours. Yeah.
Think of another one.
I can't remember what
Think
it was.
of another one.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, yeah. But there was a movie I saw it a few times as a kid. It might have been a Disney thing. I can't remember. But it was I'm sure it was a 90s movie. And it was about this kid. You might remember it.
Broke his arm.
Yeah, and he could fucking hoon the ball. What was that movie called?
I don't know, but I saw it on TV once, and I never forgot that.
Yeah,
like,
I remember the scene where he's in the crowd, and they're like, "Throw it back," and he's like, and you just see it like a fucking missile. Like,
I think the only one it isn't in, is it in Big? There's got to be a baseball.
There's got to be some kind of baseball.
Beverly Hills
reference.
Cop. Maybe Beetlejuice, probably not. I concede on Beetlejuice and Neverending Story. I don't think there's
Breakfast Club. That's got no baseball
baseball's
references
for
in it.
nerds,
He's a
man.
football player. He's like a jock.
After this, do you want to try and do the thing they do in Baseball Club, where they
Baseball Club.
Baseball Club. It's my brain.
The first rule of Baseball Club.
Do you want to try and flick the match off your tooth that they do in Breakfast Club? I'll teach you how to do it.
Can you do? Yeah, I'd like to learn how to do that. Yes.
All right. We'll put that on TikTok.
I've got the fucking gnashers for it. Jesus.
Trust me. All you need to do is like make this bit dry, and they're not usual matches. They're real matches. They're cowboy matches. They
Are
call
we
them.
doing any more questions?
Oh, yeah.
What minute are we on? Oh, 51. We'll do that.
No, we've done a lot of.
A lot of that was dead.
My nose.
Christmas. Fuck. Who would you? Christmas woman. Fuck.
I
Mary's
can't
wife
think
from
of any
National
Christmas
Lampoons.
films. Let me go through some Christmas films quick, all right?
No, I've got it. You
The
know,
Mum and Hook.
no, you know, in the Grinch,
Hmm.
the woman,
No.
the woman that lives opposite with the fucking.
She got.
Yeah, I'd still even then.
Zoe Deschanel and Elf.
Ah, that's a shout.
Yeah.
That's a shout. Can you
I'm in
list
a
off some
store
Christmas movies
and I'm
for me?
Singing.
Huh?
Have you ever seen Christmas with the Cranks?
Christmas movies? No.
That's a good Christmas movie. Tim Allen and Jamie Lee Curtis. That is honestly the noise I make when I vomit.
Mate, you put it in on fucking thing, and it's obviously just ones they're trying to make you watch, but aren't actually good.
Fuck all these fucking Christmas movies.
Oh, Die Hard. Die Hard's classic.
Fuck Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman, man.
Next question.
Harry Potter. If you were murdered, I'll ask you first, and don't interrupt. If you were murdered, who would most likely be the suspect? Because I think out of the room, in the entirety of everything, you've probably been at one point the most hated because of the whole "Where's my challenge" thing, where it was brutal.
I used to get actual death, not like death threats, but people like
I wish you were dead.
Yeah,
yeah.
Come to America, I'll kick your fucking ass.
Yeah,
like
I fucking push you off.
Why don't you eat a sandwich, you little gay fucking? I'm gonna kill you. Like whoa, like
it was brutal.
Right.
Who would be the suspect? And don't say Greg. Gregory Dahmer. How about you, Greg? What are you thinking?
I don't think there's anyone that really hates me. Like
that sounds. This is the thing.
I know someone.
You then?
Yeah, you think it would be me?
It'd have to be you. Yeah. Who else is gonna kill me?
How would
I
I
think
kill
you'd
you?
probably kill me, but by accident.
Just fall on you.
He's summoned.
Yeah, just fall on us.
Yeah.
Have a really
You
nasty
guys
fart.
Yeah, mate. You had a fart the other day. It's the first time I smelt a fart from your ass that fucking put me on the floor.
Yeah, it was bad. It's because
I felt like I was gonna cry.
It's vaping.
I had a bunch of kales. What it was.
It's vaping.
It's fucking hard.
I don't know what it did. Vaping fucks with my stomach.
Yeah, it lowers my appetite, I find.
Makes my stomach go all weird. My farts stink.
Come on then, another question.
These are garbage.
How much did we pay for this shit? I think we should request a
12 quid.
fucking refund.
Please help us out on Patreon.
Innit?
12
This is
quid, mate.
bullshit.
Right, guys. Would you have sex with someone with no arms?
Yeah.
It wasn't me. It was the no arm
Of
woman.
course I'd fuck a girl with no arms. It wouldn't bother me. I'd fuck
Why
a girl with no
wouldn't
legs.
you?
I think no legs and
Greg, would
no
you fuck a
arms.
girl with no head?
Yeah. Yeah.
You'd give her a head. You'd
She
give
won't-
a head
she
to
won't-
woman,
She
man.
won't bother give me a head.
Fucking brutal.
No, I don't know. I don't think...
Greg, would you fuck Anne Boleyn?
Well, she's dead. She's probably a desiccated
The body or the head?
skeleton by now. The thing is that, like, I've always had this... Like,
Greg, if someone was decapitated in front of you and you wanted to have sex with them, would you go for the mouth or the lower bits?
The problem with the mouth is that the jaw might clench up because of, like, rigor mortis and stuff.
This is ridiculous.
So I'd probably go for the hole.
Yeah?
Yeah. But the thing is, look, as a genuine question, I 100% have no issues with disabilities usually. Like...
No, me neither.
I don't think it would be, like...
Greg, you like a quirk though, don't you? Like
I
a
do
wonky
like quirk.
eye.
I like women with a quirk. Like if a
like a
woman,
monobrow.
like women who
Quirky.
are like dead hot.
Yeah.
Like-
it's too much.
Like everything about
Dead
them.
hot or hot dead?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like when a woman is just like everything about them is like the perfect thing.
You gotta have like a molar or a wonky tooth or you know what I mean?
Or like, you know, like maybe a slightly lazy eye or something. It's just it's got you've got to have a little quirk because dead like perfect women are just like
it doesn't look right. Like
Yeah.
I'm not knocking it, but
it
like
doesn't feel right. does it?
perfection to me is just like
Imperfections.
Yeah.
You like look at them and you're like.
But that's my preference.
It's like I can't remember what they look like because they just look like every other hot woman.
Mm.
But women with a quirk, you're gonna forget.
You
what
can't
they look like.
fantasize over like stupidly hot supermodels because in your head there needs to be some kind of.
Do you know who finds them most attractive? Other women.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think
But other
So-
women have probably got a chance with those.
I think like no
supermodels.
arms is like.
I don't.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah, we do.
No
Oh.
arms means no fucking hand jobs.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the best thing. I fucking hate hand
Oh,
jobs.
fucking pity jobs,
I
man.
fucking hate them. Pity jobs.
I'll do it.
They are shit.
I'll do it and you can watch. I don't want you
Yeah.
it's just shit.
It gets to a point where you just stop.
It's like, alright.
Just cut it out.
I appreciate the effort.
If you're not going to put the effort in,
I appreciate the effort.
then don't give me a hand job. Just say I'm not up for, and I'll be like, cool.
I think
Don't offer me a hand job. I don't want it. I'm not taking the hand job. Get the.
Well, that's what that. Would you date a no armed woman purely for the reason that she would not ever like give you hand jobs?
Yeah, if
'cause you
everyone
hate
else
hand
was
jobs?
going for her and she had no hands, yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Is that too much of a quirk?
I think it'll take a while to get used to. I think it's one of those things that's like, I'll give me a hand. She can't give me a hand. She's gonna help me out. There's loads of things she can't do. She can't cook. She can't. Can she wipe her own ass? Do I have to do that for her? I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. Especially if she was like super hot and she was up for anything. I'll whip your ass. I'll do whatever you need.
I just that's the best girlfriend for me. The ones that are just up for anything.
And she might have robot hands. But then robot hand job could actually be really good. You could get an attachment for the hand.
You could
Get attachment for the hand that is, one of those thingies.
and she doesn't have to put any effort in.
Yeah.
You can code it.
Oh,
You can code your own hand job.
You can like put like a thing on your arm and like feel the exact like tempo that you're looking for. That's yeah. Yeah, 100% would.
You want a robo hand job
No,
girlfriend?
It would not bother me.
Yeah, it wouldn't bother me
I
either.
don't think it would.
I love that kind of stuff.
I think it would. It would be weird.
As long as you're fun.
It'd be difficult.
It would be. Yeah.
It would be like a learning experience.
Right, here's another one. Would you rather have sex with a blind person or a deaf person?
Blind, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, me too.
Because then,
Deaf.
yeah.
Why?
Why would you want to bang a deaf woman?
Why would you want to bang a blind? What?
Because then she can't see me.
Yeah.
She can't see me coming. Quite literally.
You'd have to like.
Fucking hell.
You would have to like audio describe everything, wouldn't you?
No, but at least you can still have
I am just about to ejaculate into your face.
No.
Okay.
I think.
Do you know what I mean? Like open.
No,
open wide.
no, this way. This way.
Yeah, the other way round. No.
Oh,
No,
God.
I think-
Cold, warm.
Hurry, 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 hurry.
Warm,
Oh,
boiling hot.
It's on the floor.
Shit's sake, fucking hell.
Oh, another
Next.
thing. This is my idea of another good reason why blind women are better than deaf women. First off, you can easily score a more attractive blind woman because she can't see how ugly I am. It's okay. I'm
True.
good. And now another thing, a great thing. If she tries to give you a hand job, tries to give you the pity job, all you need to do is go get like something that's a bit dick-like.
You're such a twat.
Give it to her,
You're
and then
such a fucking idiot.
she thinks she's doing
Greg,
it.
you're
And then I can sit there and do it myself. She has no idea. She has no idea.
Greg, you're
Okay.
telling me that you would go out with a blind girl and because you hate hand jobs so much, you would give her a fake dick for her to wank whilst you sit in the corner and do the job correctly.
100%.
You're such a fucking.
I just don't like
knobhead.
him. I have a passionate hatred for him. I hate it.
I hate pity jobs as well.
It's just when it gets to that point, it's just like you just have to just say no. It's okay to say no.
Yeah.
I'm not forcing you.
Just say no.
Just say no. I don't give a
say
shit.
no.
Don't offer a hand job because you feel bad for me. I can give myself a hand job.
Mm.
I can't give myself a blowjob. I can't have sex with myself, but I can give myself a hand job. So don't offer it.
Yeah. So long as it's
Don't need it.
consensual and you listen to the no's.
Should we do a few
Go
more
for
of
it.
these shit
All right.
questions?
Yeah.
Because they have been shit, and
That I know you wouldn't do that, but it is a funny concept.
I
Just seeing a blind girl.
Oh yeah, that's really doing it for me. She's got a cucumber.
Oh, I'm
like-
loving it.
Why do you
Greg,
sound like you're in the corner of the room?
Yeah. Oh, it's just that big.
I just threw out my voice.
I'm over here.
But what about deaf? You would need a deaf girlfriend with the amount of shit you spout.
No, because I'll learn
Yes.
sign language and just keep going. Well, sign language for kill the whales.
It would just be this. What was that last one?
People listening won't know what the fuck we're doing right now.
Greg's making hand signals to kill killer whales.
Oh,
You know.
go on, let's do a few more of these shit
Right.
questions. Can we get a refund for these?
Oh God, I wish.
Fucking bullshit.
Do you wash in the shower head down or feet up? Do you start with feet or the
Head down.
I do head down. I put stuff in my hair and then I wash my body.
Hair.
And then I wash the hair out properly.
just-
Hair, face, body done.
I'm completely chaotic. It's always different.
Really?
I don't have a routine.
How do you not have a system in the shower?
I don't have any system for anything. I literally am just pure chaos.
Every day the shower for you is a different experience.
Completely different.
Do you ever start in the middle?
Yeah. Sometimes I just scrub my armpits first. Sometimes I go for my dick first. Sometimes
No, you need a system because if I went random, I'd forget what I washed and what I hadn't, and then I'd just end up doing things
That's
twice.
I probably do forget what I've washed. To be fair, it does happen.
Just do your hair like 3 times. Like you just.
I don't really do my hair anymore. I don't really shampoo my hair.
Do you not?
I do it like once a week because I find like
it's different when you got
where
long hair.
Where I've got long hair,
Yeah.
it gets so my hair's so like thick and fine and delicious.
Oh god, yeah.
But the problem is that when I have when I don't have a hat on,
rub it in.
But the problem is that where it's at that length where it looks shit. Like if it's that looking like that, it doesn't look good. I was out with Matt the other day and we had a picture together. My hair looks so bad in it. I'll tell you why. Because I've just shampooed it and it looks horrific.
What picture's this? Oh, we went to the dinosaur cafe.
You need to rock your hair like that more often.
Oh, it's just gorgeous.
It's so hard that it gets in here when I'm indoors. I'll do it. It's fine.
You look great, man. You're looking fine.
You need to get them luscious locks out.
I was doing wrestling the other day with my hair. It's if you wash it whilst it's up.
Yeah,
you look like
that's what I used to do. I used to have delicious curls. I want long hair again.
It'll come,
Look
Greg.
at this shit. Look at this.
No, it's fine, Greg. It only takes like 2 years. Don't worry about it.
I'd love to have
one thing I can do. One thing I can do with my hair again.
Push again.
No, I can't.
My hairline's going back way back.
No, but it's not.
It's like thinning here.
Yeah, compared to Lewis, man, it's like
have
nothing.
you seen mine?
Lewis has like a meter more.
Yeah, it's
not that bad.
It is.
It's not that.
It is. It is.
What do you guys think about the emo sort of hate? No, I'm not gonna say that.
This is like this is how I used to have my hair all the time when I was like 18.
Yeah,
I always had my hair like this.
He did.
Dude, you immediately,
school.
as soon as you've done that, you've gone from a 27-year-old man to you look.
You're in college.
Yeah.
You're doing IT in college.
Yeah.
Should I do this and see if I get ID with places?
I think you would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you proper clean shaved.
I did. I clean shaved.
You look like every single person in every early 2000s
Do you
high
think
school
that Greg needs to grow a beard? He could.
My facial hair's not thick enough.
He could.
Yet.
Look at your legs.
Yeah, I got hairy legs, but
my legs look like that though, and I can't grow any facial hair.
Yeah,
this is
it.
He's got the little.
You've got like Latino facial hair. Do you know what I mean? Where it's just straight.
Yeah, my facial hair is weird, man, because I grow a lot of
Italian.
My facial hair is just pubes on my face.
See, mine's not like that. Mine's not like that. I grow a lot of hair on my face, but it's not like wiry, puby beard hair like that. It's like
mine.
If you feel mine, feel how soft it is. do you see what I mean though?
Yeah.
It's like, and I get it all over my face and my cheeks, but it's like head hair. It's like fine head hair. It's really weird. Like a fucking werewolf boy or some shit. Don't get proper beard.
I like My Chemical Romance.
Would you rather be?
You look like such a dickhead. Sorry, you look so
fucking.
You look so lame.
Black Parade.
Excuse me, but I like Senses Fail and Bullet for My Valentine.
I actually quite enjoy Bullet for My Valentine.
I haven't actually probably listened to them. It's one of those bands that loads of my friends used to listen to. I never bothered.
I don't think I've ever listened to Bullet for My Valentine.
Would you rather be hairless or never be able to cut your hair?
Never gonna cut my hair. Massive beard, massive hair.
Nah.
You wouldn't, because then you can't even have eyebrows.
Yeah, that.
Right.
But then there's that really cool guy. Have you guys watched Barry?
No.
There's a guy in it with alopecia, and he's got like nothing. He looks cool as hell.
Alopecia? Goddamn alopecia!
It suits some people though. Like fucking Matt Smith's got no eyebrows,
really?
And it looks like it's like I've seen pictures where people put eyebrows on him, and it looks bizarre. Like he suits that.
Some people.
Same as some bald people. Some bald people, they look better like that.
Look killer like.
And you see pictures of them when they were younger with hair, and it's like you look ridiculous with hair. You need to be bald. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
I was not one of those people.
No, I definitely wouldn't be. My head is shaped like a rhombus.
I got such a strange little shaped head. Mine's like a fucking Easter egg. Like gets bigger and pointier at the back. Like, fuck's sake.
Egyptian pharaoh.
Go on, let's power through some of these shit
on,
questions, seeing as they cost us £12.
Is it weird for a guy to prefer lube hand jobs over blow jobs? That's a genuine question.
Yes.
That is
Next.
very weird.
Next.
Let's not even explain it. Yes.
Just loop your own hand up and give yourself a hand job, you fucking weirdo.
Sorry, Lewis, if
Actually-
you're editing this.
No, I can't be bothered to talk about it. Fuck.
If a guy matches with his best friend's sister on Tinder, should he pursue it? Can we talk about
We
that?
talked about it. I swear we talked about that.
I don't know.
He didn't match on Tinder. We were at the pub and she hit on him.
Oh yeah.
And
What? One of your mate's sisters hit on your other mate?
Yeah, and we didn't know it was his sister. And then they went on a date, and then he was like dropping her off, and she was like, "Oh,
I know this house.
yeah." And we were like, he was like, "Oh, fucking hell."
Yeah, that would be weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I think if you're gonna, it depends how close you are with someone, because, like me and you, like I don't know, like if it's someone who like you're kind of like mates with and you see sort of regularly, I guess, like, and if you did really find like this, like their sister, like, do you know what I mean? Then if you went to them and were like, look, man, like I don't want to be a cunt, and if you're not cool with it, I won't do. That's all right, but like me personally,
I think I agree with that. Yeah.
me personally, I wouldn't want to do it anyway if I was really close with somebody.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I just wouldn't bother.
Right.
Me.
I got best,
I'd
like
break up
some of my
friendships to
best
get
mates,
laid,
man.
don't
Nah,
bother
I
me.
couldn't
Yeah,
do
fuck 'em.
it. Fuck that.
Nah,
You
chuck
can't
them
do
all down the drain. Let's get some pussy.
all your longest mates. Just, look, what are you doing? Get in
I would
You
throw.
all we can
I'd
see is
throw
your fucking belly.
500,000. I'd throw 50,000 kids in there for 50,000.
For £1.
£1 per kid.
You've got to do things sometimes to make money. I think about it like this: like most jobs, in some way, you're profiting off. For example, if you did something like worked in Primark, you're profiting off. You know,
Everyone is
basically
profiting off child labour.
Yeah, child labour in
slavery,
Southeast Asia.
It's just
It's
garbage.
fucked up. And
People
at
don't
the end
want
of
to
the
see
day,
it, but it's just the way it is.
What's one more kid in a gorilla pit?
Yeah.
What's one more kid?
Yeah.
So, Patrons. Here are our Patrons as follows. And if you would like to become a Patreon, links down in the description. You get podcasts early. You get videos that we make early, little reactions. We filmed a reaction before this one. I know we've already said, but our Patrons are Dredge, the MCR Charlotte, Moxer, George, Kaylee, Martin Sanford, Craig Green, Aidan Blue, Lewis RMJ. And if you would like to join that list of good people and help fund this podcast onto bigger and better things, then go and do that. You get podcasts a few days early, videos early.
There's a lot of past
behind the
videos on there.
scenes,
So
dirge. You get all that good stuff.
And if you don't do it, I'm gonna throw your kid in the gorilla pit.
for free.
Yeah.
All right, thanks guys, everyone. Goodbye. I need to fucking
Do you think there's a
piss
big
and
nap
smoke
for...
and shit.
Do